Hey, I am Alexa Jordan, your Lake Norman Realtor bestie, and we are back this week talking about Denver, North Carolina. And no, I'm not talking about the Denver in Colorado. We actually have a Denver, North Carolina. It is just west of Lake Norman. So if you picture Lake Norman, on the east side is like Davidson, Mooresville, Cornelius, Huntersville, and on the left side or the west side is Denver. And then, so it goes Denver, and then it stretches really all the way down. Down here is a little bit of Stanley, and then under here is Huntersville. So we are talking about Denver. There is a street that goes from Denver around the lake. That's 16. So that is the local highway to get you through Denver. Just one highway. It is a small town feel. It is quiet. There is just about 3,000, maybe just under 3,000 people that live there, and Denver stretches about 5.9 square miles. If you are looking for that country feel but don't want the city living, Denver is perfect for you. And also, if you don't want to pay the Charlotte prices, Denver is also a great location because it is on the west side of the lake. There is a straight shot right from Denver to Charlotte. It takes about 35 to 45 minutes depending on traffic to get into Charlotte. So it really is a great place to live if you are wanting to commute to Charlotte, as well as get that country living feel from Denver. I would say the vibe of Denver is more slow-paced, country living, maybe some mix of grown families, retirees, people relocating here just to have a simple, slower-paced life. Oh, and they love the lake because lake life over there, you are stretched across the whole left side of Lake Norman. So there are a lot of marinas, a lot of parks with lake access to Lake Norman, which also makes it a great place to be. So I'll review the demographics again, just in case you didn't hear me, but the population is just under 3,000 people. It's about 2,800 people spreading across about 6 square miles from around Denver. The median age is about 37 years old, and the median household income from the census reporter says it's about $73,000 a year. Let's talk about real estate before we dive into what Denver is all about. And these numbers come from about mid-2025 range. I pulled them right from the MLS. It's called a SAM report, and it shows that the average price of a home over there is about $662,000. The average price square foot is about $253 a square foot. Average days on market is about 52. Denver has really great neighborhoods. It is, like I said, widespread country living. You have an amazing neighborhood of Westport. They also have a golf course and clubhouse. And they have Trilogy, which is a huge neighborhood built by Shea Homes. I think it started back in 2016. They are still building homes there. This is a 55 and older community. They literally have everything that you could ever dream of in a community. All the pools, all the games, the social clubs, the pickleball courts, the tennis courts, dining, fitness center, trails, parks, culinary studio. Trilogy is really an awesome place to look into if you are looking at communities in Denver that are 55 and older. I'd say the market over in Denver compared to Mooresville, Cornelius, and Davidson is a little bit slower paced because it is super niche to more of a country style, and it's a tight-knit community, a small town feel. Where is Denver located? It is in Lincoln County, and the taxes there are about 0.6%. So for a $700,000 home, the taxes per year are going to be about $4,200. Comment down below if those taxes seem cheap to you or if those taxes seem, wow, way too overpriced. I'd be interested to hear you Northerners coming down to see the comparison of property tax per year. So why are people moving to Denver? Well, that's a great question. People usually move to Denver because they want to spread out. They don't want to be on top of their neighbor. They want more land, more home for their price. They want a quiet community. They want to be closer to the lake with lots of marinas. They want that small town feel where you know your neighbors, you know your community. And you might be looking at Denver to move when you are working in Charlotte and you want a better commute home. There is a little town that is just south of Denver and west of Huntersville. It's called Stanley, North Carolina. It is a small town. I'm not going to do a video about it, but when you do get the southern part of Denver, you're going to run into a place called Stanley, and you're still centrally located to the lake. You're close to it, and you're also closer to Charlotte when you hit Stanley. Let's talk about the fun things in Denver. There are 3 golf courses in Denver. Well, there's Westport Golf Club. There is a huge neighborhood called Westport. They have a great golf club. We also have Cowan's Ford Golf Club. They also have pickleball courts. They have a pickleball club and a great social calendar. And the last golf course in Denver is Verdict Ridge. It is a beautiful golf course. I played it last year with a fundraiser, and beautiful homes surrounding the golf course, wonderful neighborhood, great area to be. So my 3 favorite coffee shops in Denver, of course I'm going to tell you it's Caribou Coffee. They do have one of those. Main Street Coffee and Waterbean Coffee, all great coffee shops in Denver. And they have all the major grocery stores as well. Harris Teeter, they have a Lowe's. They have a Walmart, a Publix, Aldi, Shop and Save, Food Lion, Organic Footprint, and they do have a super cute local farmers market that I am going to stop in shortly, and I will be sure to video it for you. But I also wanted to go over my 3 neighborhoods to keep on your radar if you are relocating here to Denver. That would be the ones that I have previously mentioned. Westport, it is a large community, so much to do, lots of neighborhoods and streets to walk through. They have the golf course, the country club. Also want you to look into Verdict Ridge, another great neighborhood for the golf course. Beautiful homes in that area. And last, of course, I'm going to mention Pebble Bay. Pebble Bay is located on Lake Norman. You're going to have a wide range of lakefront homes and non-lakefront homes, but it's a wonderful neighborhood that you should keep on your radar. If you are looking to relocate to Denver, I have so many people reach out to me daily that are considering a move and really don't know which town to look for. So feel free to reach out, call, text, email, whatever's easier for you, and I will catch you on the next one.